Free River Gutters. Lap 6, Lakeside Property Services in memory of Joe Pino. Lap 7, Robbie Gordon, Douglas Racing. Motorsports, 14, Army Auto Coaching. Lap 14, Davis Racing. Feature lineups, like to pause just for a quick second if you guys all could. Over the off season, our home track of the Star Speedway and Hudson International Speedway lost our patriarch Bob Weber Sr. We all know how much he loved all of us, and the two racetracks, especially the Hudson International Speedway, held a very special place in his heart. And drivers like up-and-coming Derek Griffith cut his teeth at the Hudson Speedway. And we lost Bob Sr. over the winter, so this time we're going to have a quick moment of silence for Bob and his memory. All right, thank you very much. Let's roll. All right, race fans, we're getting into some pre-race activity here. We're going to welcome Donna Parker from the Make-A-Wish Foundation. She's going to come on and say a few words, and we're going to talk to the kids as well. So here's Donna.
Thank you. First of all, I want to thank Dave Thomas for an amazing 10 years and all of the drivers who have made this possible. Your donations are going to bring many smiles to many faces of the children of not only New Hampshire but of Maine. So thank you, thank you, thank you for all you have done over these years. We've got some great representation here from our Wish kids that you'll hear from in just a minute. But on behalf of Make-A-Wish, the staff, the volunteers, and all the families, I can't thank you enough. Cole's going to say a few words for us.
Thank you. Hello, thank you for being here. My name is Cole Delisle. I was a Wish kid. 2 years ago, I was diagnosed with a brain tumor. It couldn't be removed by surgery, and I had to go through 2 years of chemotherapy. And I'm here today after my wish, which was to be a Star Wars character. It's kind of funny because you think of the people that dress up as stormtroopers and other people like Darth Vader. You think it's weird, but it's a lot of fun. I got to do it with a group of guys. It's like a second family for me. It's been great, and Make-A-Wish made this happen for me, and I'm very grateful for it. Thank you for letting us be here today.
Shy children, but I'm going to come around the mic and they're going to say their first name and what their wish was.
I am Joey Giordano and my wish was to go on a Disney cruise.
My name is Sam Lampron and my wish was to go to Disneyland.
This is Miss Allie and her wish was to go to Disney and meet the princesses.
I'm Caitlin Pinter and my wish was to go to Disney.
Oh, hi. Am I talking? After 10 years, I don't know if I'm doing any talking. I want the spotlight to be on them, you know? No, please no. My name is Babs. I'm 26 years old. My wish was back in 2007. My wish was to go to Charlotte, North Carolina to meet Matt Kenseth, who, after he won the championship in 2003, instantly my favorite. It was a wonderful, wonderful trip. As for my illness, I was born with polycystic kidney disease, and when I was about 7 months old, my right kidney was removed. And from then on, the kidney issues just piled up, and by the time I was 13, I got my first transplant, kept that for 2 years, went on dialysis, was on dialysis for 2 years, and got another transplant. Lost that one. I've been on dialysis ever since. I have like no energy for anything, honestly, but I definitely wanted to be here. I wanted to thank everybody who has been here for the past 10 years. I want to thank the newcomers who are here. I want to thank all of the racers. I'm honestly at a loss for words. You guys are giving, you're giving so many children a chance to feel like they are normal. What is normal? But you're giving them a chance to experience something amazing, something all these other kids get to do with their parents while they're stuck in the hospital and fighting. So thank you for that. I want to thank DT. Sorry, I'm like losing it. It's been a wonderful 10 years, and I'm so sad that this is the last one, but I'm so happy that we all got to have the experience that we did. But my hope is that even after all of this, you guys are still going to promote awareness and help kids get a chance.
Yeah. I'm going to read from note cards because my memory's not very good. So, good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us for the DT100. This will begin the awards portion of the program. And I feel what better way to start off than with a presentation. I feel it's quite overdue after 10 years. Yeah, I'm just going to read right from it because I was always taught like you're supposed to like look at people, then look down and look at people, and I'm just going to keep my head down. Right. 10 years ago, a small group of open-wheel race fans from New Hampshire got together to try to make a difference in the lives of others. The DT100 was born, and although that first event had a few rough patches, the laughs and memories of that day will live on forever. The word spread quickly of our little event, and over the last decade, we've had hundreds of drivers from well over a dozen states take the green flag in our DT100. The state that has not only provided us a home for our event since the beginning, but whose drivers and race fans quickly became some of our biggest supporters, is right here in the state of Maine. I would like to recognize these drivers and race fans today and let you know that the DT100 will be making a donation of $5,690 to total race in our first DT100 in the names to the Make-A-Wish Foundation of Maine. And we'd like to thank Kate from the Make-A-Wish Foundation of Maine for joining us today. Our second award of the afternoon goes to the fastest female driver of our program. With a lap time of 21.461, the 10th annual DT100 Fastest Female Award goes to Ashley Globe. Our third award of the afternoon goes to the fastest male driver of our program. With a lap time of 21.121, the 10th annual DT100 Fastest Male Award goes to TJ Laro. This being our final event, I've chosen 5 members of our DT100 family to receive appreciation awards. These people have helped play a key role in the success of our event, either in the forefront or behind the scenes. Our first recipient took a chance on our group of racers and race fans 8 years ago, opening the doors to their facility to us, allowing the DT100 to grow into something I never would have dreamed. Sometimes taking the bad with the good and never once failing to believe in us. I would like to present Rick and Lori Snow with our first appreciation award. Our second award will go to another place we've been fortunate enough to call home for 9 years. When our famous after party was without a venue, the staff at the Holiday Inn Express at Biddeford welcomed us with open arms, when to this day, I don't know why they didn't strangle us with those arms. I wrote ha-ha. To Tanya, CJ, and the entire staff, I thank you. Our third award goes to someone who for the last 10 years has played a key role in the success of our event and has never been afraid to let me know when I'm wrong. From the concept of our event to welding up carts with fingers crossed that first year, to always being there to listen to my ideas or offer many great ones of his own, I thank you, Glenn Murch. The final two people I'd like to thank is my mother Diana and my daughter Ellie. Mom for always being there with love and support, for not letting me give up when things were down, and for manning the fort at home while away for DT100 weekend. To Ellie, there were many times I felt guilty about being upstairs working on the computer planning all this when we could have been playing. I know you haven't been to many of these, but I'm so happy you're at this one. I hope you see what a great group of people we have here, to know you are a big part of our success, and I'm so proud at your young age you understand why we are all here, and I truly believe you will carry on what we built in your own way someday. Our next award is held in honor of one of our most energetic staff members. Jen Garland loved our event more than anyone and has always worked hard to ensure we had a great event. Like Jen, this member of our staff has played a key role in our success, always there to help and always there to remind me when I'm being too stubborn to accept it, and one of only a handful of people able to get me on the dance floor at the after party. The 10th annual DT100 Jen Garland Memorial Award goes to Jen Tangway. Jen, unfortunately, can't be with us today. There was some issues with one of her family members, so she was unable to attend. I know she really wanted to be here, but she's very deserving of that award. We are honored to have many guests from New York with us today, friends who, like me, consider Ray Gregory a dear friend and as unyielding a race fan as they come. The Ray Gregory Memorial Award is in honor of those race fans who not only have an unparalleled passion for racing, but love our event as much as Ray did. This year's winner has not only risen above the call of duty in helping with our event, but at tracks throughout the country, capturing footage that will keep our event and all of racing alive for many years to come. The 10th annual DT100 Ray Gregory Memorial Award goes to Dave McGuire Jr. Every race driver in this room shares a common bond that is an incredible dedication to their sport. For over 30 years, my father lived to turn left, but above and beyond that, he was a caring husband, father, grandfather, and friend, always willing to help those in need. When I decided to create an award in his honor, I wanted it to be presented to someone that not only shared his passion for racing, but made those around them a better person. Someone who was so proud of our event, and as my father was, and always there to give a helping hand. My father unfortunately didn't get the chance to meet many of you, but he always had a fondness for this guy, and it's only fitting that he receives the award in his name. The 10th annual DT100 Dave Thomas Memorial Award goes to Patrick Tangway. Patrick, also excited to be with us today, unfortunately, but I know he's going to be very happy to see you guys. Life can throw you curveballs, but for the last 10 years, these drivers have beaten back snowstorms, weddings, absent babysitters, and bosses who make you work on Saturdays for whatever reason, and never once missing a single DT100. I would like to present the following drivers our 10-year award and thank them for their unparalleled support. Mike Murphy, Matt Pitkin, Albie Ovitt, Matt Anderson, Mike Wardboy Jr., Mike Medishin, PJ Murphy, Eddie McDonald had to go home because his basement's flooded, I guess. Mike Unger and Steve Dickey Jr. Thank you guys.
Don't lose your spot in line.
I'm telling that picture.
You're out of line in the face. They could have fit in nicely. 10 years ago.
There's a lot of talent.
And now to present the awards to this year's top 10 fundraisers, the hard-working drivers who have helped us raise over $250,000 in fundraising. In no specific order, top 10 fundraisers: Andy Noto, Rusty Boland, Bobby Timmons, Ronnie Douglas, Evan Bowler, Rich Eaton, Mark Douglas, Derek Griffith, and this year's top fundraiser who raised an incredible $12,010, Bobby Weber Jr.
You're gonna have to take care of
I want to make a round of applause to all of this year's drivers and you race fans who have chosen to make a difference in the lives of others. I can't tell you how much the last 10 years has meant to me, and thank you very much for joining me on this journey. Now we'd like to get to the raffle table items and our 50-50 raffle, and then we'll bring it back to Tyler for driver introductions.
Hold on, I think. Hold.
Alright, so I'm not very good. I obviously don't speak as well today, but thanks, Brian. Over the last 10 years and through this past week, we've all had stories about how we got invited out, and honestly, if it wasn't for this guy and everything that he does, we wouldn't be here today. So thank you all for coming and joining us. And Dave will be the first one to say we did this, we created all of this. And on behalf of everybody here for the last 10 years, thank you. Simply the memories and contributions and your selfless dedication. Yeah, all the stuff. Yeah.
Staff members. Oh. Valero. Yeah.
PJ.